Sorry, I'm all antsy.
You're good.
Here we are.
What's up, brother?
How's it going? Good. Thanks for having me, y'all. Yeah, no, I'm excited.
And you.
Yeah.
We were just talking about.
Cool. Sounds good. You guys got the KRKs, nice. I like the Rockets. They're good. Yeah, they're good. We got my...
So you pretty much are like
Yeah. We'll talk about it. I engineer a couple clients sometimes. Mostly Logic. But I know a little bit of Pro Tools. Like, mostly what I'm used to is like, if I'm not making it, like most of the time I like to stick to the songwriting mostly. Like someone will, you know, come with me at a beat, or like I'll like write something on guitar or piano or whatever, and then write it from there, and maybe have someone make a beat from the chords I pick, whatever. Yeah, I know. People tell me that too. And it's funny because my business partner's like, what is your genre? And I'm like, that's such a great question. I don't know, like, we're going the pop route, like, because it's just the most general thing to say. So, exactly. And like, even like hip hop or mainstream hip hop nowadays is considered pop. So it's like, there's a lot of different genres that kind of go into that pot. Okay, cool. I don't want to be too high.
What? You don't want to be too high?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are we loading up on beer right now? Nice. Sweet. I'm like, this looks like I'm an alcoholic. Because I'm gonna do right behind the sign.
Third is the one who runs all this.
Yeah.
And pretty much it's on his channel. I know sometimes there's people that are like, oh bro, I went to your channel, the videos are not there. I'm like, no, it's not on my channel, it's on more.
What's up, y'all? We're gonna get started here in another 5 minutes. Share the link if you can. Click the like button. Fuck with us. We're going live for Talko Tuesday, episode 8. Boom.
Maybe I need to see this go. Huh? Okay. Doing more of like space. There you go.
Okay.
5 minutes. No, I'm good. Okay, fine. I'll take like one hit. I'm like, okay, let me try it. Yeah, that does taste good.
Yo, we getting started here at 8:15. Again, share this to your people. If you're on Facebook, check Born Evil on Facebook. Evil with 2 L's. You want to hit our YouTube, Born Evil Studios, or go to Born Evil, Evil with 2 L's.
Okay, my hair looks real on
and
the video.
And if you want to hit our good. Twitch, eviltwitch.com. Fuck with it one time. Subscribe. Any of that stuff. Get some free merch. And I hope you guys enjoy the show. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the flip side, episode 8.
Sorry, I don't have headphones for you.
It's fine. It's fine. I get back in the studio tomorrow. I'm stoked.
What's that studio called? The one you record at?
Hendrickson Studios. Yeah. So it's like North Side Visalia.
First girl we interview on here too. Yeah.
I like being the first woman to shit.
Yeah.
That sounds bad. Like,
yeah. That reminds me of Wonder Woman. Yeah. Yeah. I like superheroes.
Spider-Man's the thing. Spider-Man's dope.
He's all over my desk at work. Everyone was like, "Oh, those are kids." I'm like, "No, those are mine." They're like, "Oh."
You're like, I'm a fan.
Yeah, they're like, they think I steal my son's toys and bring them to work and put them on my desk.
Nice.
Oh, they're mine.
No, I'm yeah, no.
Hell yeah, and doing the dab.
8 seconds. I don't know how long actually.
Sorry. ¿Qué pasa, raza? It's your camarada. It's the hella paisa who wants hella tacos with hella salsa right now because I'm already hungry. But I can't be rude. I gotta introduce you guys someone very special tonight. She is very, very talented. She is very, very good at what she does. And I shouldn't even use the word good. Let's use another one. She's amazing. She's dope. You know what I mean? Everything above that. Here on Taco Tuesday, I got a very special guest. She goes by the name of Linds.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Yo, I'm so happy to have you here, Linds.
Yeah, thanks for
This
having
is
me.
dope. This is super, super dope.
Yeah.
I'm having a Cruise Light. You're having a Modelo.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm pretty loaded up, actually.
Yeah. As soon as before she got here, she's like, I need a pisto. I was like, I got you.
I was like, I need a beer.
Yep.
Beer.
Yep. So I was like, I got tacos too. So this is a
I'm very excited for the tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you like Tacos Galacticos.
I do. I do.
They're the best tacos if I sell you.
Sure.
Again, anybody out there? Again, I'm fat again. All right. So, Coors Light. Yeah, I'm so happy to have you on the show tonight, Linz.
Yeah, it's good.
Very, very, very excited to have you on. I mean, for me, it's been a goal of mine. I'm like, dude, I need to get Linz on here because if I'm gonna get the dopest of the dope, I got to bring Linz on the show. And so, yeah, I'm happy you're here. And thank you again for coming through and showing love here on Taco Tuesday. I'm hungry, like I said already.
Yeah, tacos sound great. What kind of tacos did you get?
So I got tacos de asada and pastor.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think
I like it all,
pastor,
so it's fine. Yeah.
And I'll let you know when I get yours right now.
Yeah.
What kind of tacos I got you.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody right now tuning in right here on Taco Tuesday. Everybody right here showing some love for Linz.
We live from Visalia.
Yep.
Hey.
City. Yeah. And you know, exactly. Nickel. Shout out to everybody tuning in, you know, right here. I'm actually hungry as fuck, like I said already for the third time. And I need to get the tacos ASAP. So excuse me for being rude, but babe.
Are you sending codes?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, babe. Yeah, so let's see if I heard that. If not, then yeah, I got some really dope questions for you, Linz.
Sweet, let's get into it.
Like I said, I'm very excited to have you on here today. You're beyond talented when it comes to you and, you know, the whole music scene out here now, especially more on, you know, the culture, you know, on the, you know, the rap hip hop scene. You know, it's definitely you're a plus, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we could always use a dope hook. And so, you know, yeah, shout out to the Harley. I don't know if people can hear the Harley.
I know, right?
Should have closed that bitch.
Shoot. That's okay.
Just bring up, please. Sorry. Oh, my shit. Can you close the garage too for me? Yeah. Yeah, we're in the studio / garage. Thank you, babe. Appreciate you. So yeah, we got Tacos Galacticos today. Sorry for the noise, but it's just the way it is. You know?
We gotta close it off so there's not any outdoor noises. Nice.
Nice.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely. Let's go.
No, it's dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so the food, you know, shout out to the wife, she just brought it out.
Shout out.
So we got Tacos Galacticos today because, you know, when it comes to people who are like Linz, this is family business right here, okay? So shout out to my pops. Shout out to dad. Shout out to my little brothers. They're still running it out there like Cali Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cali Kid is fire on the mic and fire on the grill.
He is fire on the mic.
Yeah.
For real.
He's watching too right now. He's like, bro, I'm gonna tune in for show, okay?
No, yeah, he's dope actually.
Okay. So whatever you have.
What is this? Okay, cool.
Oh, you know what? I got some for myself.
Hey guys, look at these tacos.
Yeah. So you have asada with pastor, and you can open these too if you want.
What are those? Are these special?
Yeah, they're special, dude. Come on. Tacos Galacticos. Okay, and those are the carne asada and the chicken.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna go.
And your salsa, you can't forget the salsa, Linz. Are you good with salsa or no? Like, are you?
Yeah, which one's the hot one? This one's mild, right? The green one?
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, you got it.
Cool.
You've been there before then, huh? You've been to Tacos Galacticos.
I think I have. Yeah. Like maybe once or twice, yeah.
Everybody that ever mentions Tacos Galacticos, they're like, yeah, every time I get out of the club, 2-3 in the morning, I slide through over there.
It's the place, yeah.
And that's where you go to get tacos, you know?
Tacos are always a vibe for sure.
Yeah, tacos is like the number one spot to go after.
Like you were like, how do you feel about tacos tonight? And I was like, I love tacos. So
yeah, you're like, tacos are fire. I was like, hell yeah.
I'm like, can we have lasagna instead? I'm kidding.
Everything she's been saying about everything has just been dope. I'm like, wow, like she knows about everything. Like, cool. Like,
No.
yeah, dude, you're just dope, right? Excuse me, I needed to pound some of that beer because I got some fire questions for you, Linz.
Ooh, let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah,
What's the first question?
Yeah, but
I'm gonna bite into this though first. Yeah.
So what you gonna have?
Okay, hold on.
The pastor. Oh, fire.
We're gonna go for the pastor. Yeah.
Yeah, here's some napkins. Oh, you already got some? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
And I got some for my son too, but I'll put those away for him.
Yes.
Fire.
This has now turned into a mukbang. I told my friend this joke earlier, and I was like, if you know, at any time my singing career fails, I'm just gonna eat.
Which you won't. So. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just gonna do mukbangs.
That's for sure.
Sounds really fun.
That's for sure. No, you're for sure not ever gonna fail at music Linz.
No, I know.
Right off the bat.
It was just a joke.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I have to know I'm not gonna fail. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what's dope about tacos? That they don't get you fat, so don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they're not fat food. This is diet food.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah, I swear. I swear. Real talk. You can have so many tacos.
I love that.
You won't gain no weight. For sure. All right, Lynn. So let's get into these questions I got for you. You know,
I'm gonna be chewing, but I'll do it.
No, that's what it's about. You know, that's what we call it Taco Tuesday because you know, pretty much, you know, we're like saying how bomb the tacos are, which you just got into the pastor ones, right? Pastor, those are my favorite. I feel like those.
So good.
I think those are like their top one, I believe, and then the chicken is their second in my opinion. So. All their tacos are bomb for sure. They're fire as fuck.
This is so fire.
And you got enough beer, water. If you need anything else, just let me know. Linz, I got you.
We're good. We're solid. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I waited, you know, to eat these tacos. I was excited.
Yeah. I hope you weren't starving either.
No.
I always have people start having April for reals. I was like, I've been waiting for your shit. I'm like, my bad. Okay. So Linz.
Yeah.
Those are fire, the chicken.
Mm.
So where are you from, Linz? I mean, tell us where you from. All
right.
Like, where were you born? I mean, you know,
We're going back all the way. All right.
Yeah, like where are you from? Like, I know you're here from Visalia, but I feel like there's more to that.
So I was actually born in Monterey, California.
Nice. Shout
out Monterey. It's beautiful.
Yep, very beautiful. I was about to say that.
I grew up pretty much most of my life in Carmel, California.
Where?
Carmel. So it's like 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, it's like right there. It's still like the Monterey Peninsula, you know?
Okay.
And then we ended up moving here when I was about 12, 13. And then I've been here ever since. So my parents, or my dad, his parents, so my grandparents were from Porterville. So
okay.
So it was like right there. So we relocated and I was here ever since. And yeah.
Awesome.
And I love Visalia. I really do.
So it's pretty much kind of where, like, you say you're.
I think it was like destiny for me to be here in like a weird way, but like totally. I feel like if I stayed where I was at, I would be a completely different person in a way, you know, because everything's sociological and like it's about kind of like your environment and like what's going on and all of that. And I feel like moving, you know, I'm gonna kill that fly. There's a fly in here. But no, yeah, I feel like, you know, it was just destined for me to be here. So
yeah, no, I completely believe when it comes to that. You know what I mean? I feel the same way. You know, because I would have been from somewhere else if it didn't turn out the way it turned out. You know, I would have been like a LA kid. You know, but I ended up coming out here. But yeah, Visalia is definitely a city. I feel like, how would I say it? It's very like everybody's from everywhere here.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like that hole of it's like right in the middle of like the Bay and LA. So it's like that pothole of like
I mean
it's gonna get stuck here. No, I'm kidding. It's cool. I do like the Valley. I have a lot of love for the Valley. So like, you know, don't get me wrong, but it's like, yeah, a lot of people from different areas really come through here at least, or like they do stay here. So it's cool.
Yeah, and then I mean we're just growing as it is too. So I mean we're just being like we're almost like, I would say we're like at Fresno level. You know what I mean?
As far as like, really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, population wise,
yeah.
We don't have like skyscrapers or anything like that.
That is crazy though. That's a lot of people.
That is. I mean, it's just a lot of neighborhoods and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Shout out Visalia, man. Anyways, Visalia is definitely a place that has always been like second home to me too, because I'm from Colarosi.
Oh, okay.
But Visalia is definitely like, I always say it too. Like I'm like, oh, I'm from Visalia because this is where I stay now.
Right.
You know,
it's just home to you now.
Yeah. So you know,
Totally.
I've always kind of grew up out here because my family had business out here and all that.
Yeah.
That's dope. Shout out Monterey. I was gonna go there this weekend at night.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it there.
I just love everything about it.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, everyone's blowing you up. Give them the link, whatever they want right now. We should go.
I forgot to put it on silent.
It's okay. We don't need it to be on silent. This is a straight. My shit's not on silent. But nobody cares about me. No one texts. That's why they're like, "Well, I wonder if it puts the phone." No.
Cheers. We never cheers. Actually, that's rude.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, that was my bad. That's actually the first time we cheers on Taco Tuesday.
You should like start it out with a cheers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, these tacos are so good.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna keep eating, so I'm sorry if I have like food in my mouth while I'm
There's no being rude or nothing like that. Yeah, shout out to the Moscas todo fucking falando. All right, so shout out Monterey, shout out Visalia. You live tacos, obviously.
I do.
What spots? I mean, where do you go? What's your spots when you go out?
So actually, like as of recently, there's this spot in Tulare actually, and it's 24 hours. And dude, I can't even like think of the name of it, but it's
restaurant or taco truck?
It's a restaurant.
Shit,
yeah, they're open 24 hours, and they're pretty fire, dude. They're super fire. Dang, I can't even think of the name.
That's so dope that you said 24 hours.
It'll come back though.
You could be all like 2, 3 in the morning.
No, literally, yeah. It's 24 hours, dude. They have bomb burritos. I'll get their burritos for sure. Their meat is really good.
Well, just let me know later where it's at, because I'll drive to Tulare.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, because there's times you don't want like Jack in the Box. You want like some shit like.
No, you want some real shit. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yep.
Gotta
try this.
Yeah.
Asada.
So how did you get into music, Linds? Like how did it all start for you? Like what inspired you, or what motivated you? Like where did it start for you, musically? Like.
So like, my parents, whom I love a lot, gave me the opportunity to do music lessons when I was younger, and have access to dance lessons. And I was actually like into dance mostly. For my young life, I loved dancing. Like I still love to dance, but like I need to get back into it, you know.
Like ballet.
I did ballet. I did pointe. I did hip hop. I did a couple competitions. I was on a couple teams here and there, so I had a lot of fun with that. And I would say I was pretty good at it. But I always loved to sing, and I loved to be a part of music. And I played piano from a young age, which got me even more into it. But like, through my dance classes, I know this fly. I'm gonna kill this fly.
Fucking fly. He's part of this stuff.
No, but through my my dance classes, there was a lot of music I was obviously introduced to. So I kind of fell in love with music that we were dancing to, whether it be classical, whether it be like some pop music, whether it be hip hop. I loved going to my hip hop classes. Like I was in like 14, I don't know, hours a week of dance or something like that. It was crazy, you know, like I was at one time I was super committed to that. And I just fell in love with songwriting and the way that I would hear what people would say through their music and how it was so organized and arranged, and I always admired that. You know, I loved anyone from Imogen Heap. Shout out to you if you know who that is. She's awesome. Anyone from like even like Kanye and Jay-Z, you know, or like Chris Brown, like these artists I would listen to like in the R&B, pop, hip hop category. Sierra, I was a huge Sierra fan. You know, like all of that good stuff. It really influenced me into even some Britney Spears, you know what I mean? Avril Lavigne, like these artists I listened to growing up, I would get so excited and I would have their albums. I would like ask my dad I was like, hey, I want to go buy this album, or I want to, you know, I even listened to some Eminem, when I was pretty young. But
that's so dope.
Yeah, all of these things like truly inspired me to like, I was like, dude, I'm an artist. Like I have things to say. Like I can do that. I can make music and like, you know, write songs. And I just fell in love with doing that, and that's my favorite part about it. So wow. Yeah. I'm crying. No, I'm kidding.
No, that's a big, because you mentioned just a bunch of artists. It's a big catalog to have as in like an influence that, you know, especially right now you mentioned Eminem. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope.
No, seriously, like Yeah, I would listen to some pretty Tech Nine. Oh my gosh, dude! Like,
I know.
I know like
About to ask
every,
you that.
I know like every, probably almost every Tech Nine album. I'm not even kidding. Like, such a fan since I was a very young kid. Like, if he's not like number one in like my book for rap and like that kind of thing, like, he's up there. You know,
Damn.
it's pretty wild. He's just like the goat. You know, like wild.
He's my top one.
Mm.
Yeah, dude. Like, I
don't even have like, it's hard to have like a top one. You know what I mean? Like,
well, nobody beats Tech Nine in my book. Well,
no, you're right. You're right.
there is people.
You're right.
But
like, I love him as far like I love Tech Nine. I love Lil Wayne. I love Nas. Like, there's so many different artists and different aspects of rap, but I think that Tech Nine sets him. He sets himself apart where he's like nobody can do that. He's his very own thing, and it's awesome. You know, it's even like metal rock sometime or metal like rap. It's brilliant.
Yeah, he hasn't done it in a long time though, huh? Like the rap with the metal music.
Probably not as much as like his earlier stuff.
Yeah. But that's one thing I love a lot. I love rock music.
Yeah.
I love country music. That's my shit.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel like that's where like you can get the most creative at. I feel like I get that influence a lot from like rock and country music when I make my music, especially the way I sing.
Yeah,
like I want to try
yeah,
to
yeah. And then you have like that Spanish influence as well.
Exactly. Yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah. Yeah, you just mentioned hella dope shit like over and over and over and over again. So I've always liked your name Linds, you know, and I off the bat I was like, her name has to be Lindsay, right?
Yeah.
I was like, and if it's not, then that's just so dope. How did you come up with the name Linds? I mean,
that's like a funny question because like, I mean, obviously my name's Lindsay, so that's like the most obvious thing I think. But throughout my life, there was a couple like really special people, like whether it be a relationship or a friend or something that had called me Linds, you know?
Oh, okay.
And I kind of like embraced that as like a very like endearing just nickname, you know? Like I always like wanted a nickname, I guess. You know, I love my name. I think Lindsay's a great name, but like,
yeah, it is.
I just wanted like a nickname, you know? So like someone called me Linds, whatever, it just kind of happened here and there. And I was like, I love that. So it just became me, you know?
Kind of like a name of heart, like a name from heart, like
Mhm.
you know, like
Yeah.
the people who call you Linds are pretty much
like my close people. So like if you know, if the more people know me and they call me Linds, like it just is really cool, you know? I like that.
And I think that does a lot more for you too, as an artist, because I feel like your music could be like that.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Your music is very you know, because your voice, I mean, if you guys haven't heard her sing, you guys are missing out. Trust me. You have it's different. Not as in I mean, because you could sing, like I'm talking about real singing, like you know what I mean, not no fucking melody harmonizing. I'm talking about some real singing. It's different. I mean, I feel like I think it's because since you write your own music, I think you've already developed your own style.
Ooh.
Like literally. So, and I tell that to everybody who's from here. Like, it's like you're developing your own world. You're creating your own shit. Just keep going with it because you just gotta keep doing that. You know.
Yeah, no, there's so much fun in like figuring that out too. You know what I mean? Because like how you figure it out in like who you are through your music is like what it is. You know what I mean? Like it's what it means. You know. I think that sometimes I'll write songs or even I'll listen to music, but I'll listen to music or I'll write songs and I'll I don't know, like I'll write a song thinking that it's meaning something, like a certain concept, and then I will listen to it back and I'm like, actually, I was totally speaking to myself. I wasn't writing this about somebody else. I wasn't feeling some way towards somebody else. It's actually how I feel about myself. So I feel like there's a lot of beauty in writing songs and writing and like just any artistic avenue where you can, you know, create something and then see who you are in reflection of that, you know?
That's dope.
You know, I was like really trying to think that out. I was like, how do I make this make sense?
Oh, yeah, that made complete Yeah, maybe because I'm hella high, but I made that. Yeah,
No,
that was dope. Hell yeah.
So I love hearing I love hearing like any artist or like, any singer, any rapper, because it just brings a completely uniqueness, to music, and like what it's about is about like creating and expressing who you are,
Yeah.
Like,
You know what's dope about singing? Do you ever catch yourself like remaking a song? Like,
oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I was thinking about that too. I was like, man, if I could sing, I would just be doing that. I would be doing covers and.
No, yeah, yeah.
Like,
I have a lot of covers I'm working on right now too, so I'm gonna be dropping some
That's
good
why.
covers.
That's why it sucks. As like a rapper, it's so fucking. It's so what's the word like? It. You can't be using other people's raps, and you can't have a ghostwriter. That doesn't make you a real MC. You know, there's rules.
Well, for sure, it's kind of a different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a different thing almost. Yeah.
So yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
So you said growing up you took singing lessons, right?
Yeah, I was really involved with choir like all the time during school, like from elementary to like throughout high school. And I did chamber choir in like middle school. And I had private singing lessons as well. Some of them I went through like 6 piano teachers, and like
Oh, wow.
I finally got to, and like a couple of them taught me voice as well, like while I would do piano and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, when I moved here was when I actually really started having some private training. And I don't currently have training, which I should probably get back into it, because you can always progress and always be better with training, but I try to keep it consistent with like every day I am mostly singing, but it's important to take breaks as well too,
And then being healthy too, right?
Yeah, like drinking a lot of water. Like water's like the main thing all the time, Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Some lemon maybe too. So these lemon on the tacos is good. So
there you go.
It's healthy.
I've always heard there was things like that's not good to eat all the time.
Yeah, I don't drink milk anymore. Like I just drink oat milk, or I drink like almond milk. I don't drink dairy. Well, I eat cheese and stuff, of course, but yeah, I don't drink milk.
So milk.
I don't know. I just feel like as I get older, like my body just doesn't really want it.
Milk fucks you up?
A little bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it makes me like break out and stuff. So I'm like, we'll do oat milk. I like
it. It's good anyways too. I like.
Yeah, but I loved milk. Oh my god, don't get me wrong. I drank so much milk growing up, but I was like, why do I have acne?
Oh yeah, that's true. Don't drink too much milk, your face will break out.
No, for real. I would break out so much, and I'm like, what the heck? But it's also part of just being a teenager and like having hormones. But
yeah.
Anyway.
Dude, I have a fly swatter right there. I feel
Dude, I'm literally gonna grab it with my hand. I'm gonna. No, probably not.
This is the show where Los Vale Madre.
Who's all watching right now?
Fly?
Who's watching right now? Is there a way that I can... Dude, they're fire. They're so fire. Oh my god, that scared me. Hey guys, oh wow, sorry, that was loud. Well, hey guys. Oh, Twitch.
Yeah, so we're
on. I feel like I can't figure Twitch out, dude. Sometimes I feel like I'm dumb when it comes to like social media and like things like that. I'm like, how do I work this thing? Like for real. Okay, for sure. Absolutely. Like I'm at the point right now where I'm like literally like I'm so close to having someone just run my social medias and stuff like that. Which will like definitely be a thing that we've talked about, like me and my business partner. But anyway,
yeah,
we'll get into that. I don't want to get too off topic.
Yeah.
But like I'll just talk. Yeah.
That's so dope. All right, guys, we're back from killing the fucking mosca that was fucking being a bug.
Well, you're back. I was here the whole time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to do it because shit. I'm sorry for being rude for anybody out there who got.
No, it's okay. That was
flies. Bro, I'm sorry. He was gonna die in 3 days anyways. It only last 4 days, I think.
That was actually really quick that you killed it. So that's pretty impressive.
Too. It was for the podcast anyways.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna eat this other pastor taco.
Go for it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I got another dope question for you, Lynn.
Yeah, let's do it.
So do you produce? I mean, do you write your own music and do you produce your own music?
I do. write most of my music. I have done features before where like they write it for me, and I'm like, dude, that's sick. So like I do it, and I'm like, that's probably a better idea than what I had. But for the most part, yes, I write all my songs. And
For you?
yeah,
Did you write it?
I wrote For You.
Hotel Room.
Hotel Room, I wrote it.
Dope.
Yeah, pretty much all of it. So yeah, all the original ones, yeah, I've written those for sure.
And when you write your music, do you write like without the music, or are you like, do you write your music kind of like poetry?
Sometimes it just starts with like having an idea and like taking a note, whether it be like a hook that I have as an idea, or I have like even a background vocal, idea, or I have like a verse idea, or just words, I can start with a simple idea like that. My writing style lately has been more of like, I call it patchwork. Like I'll write like a hook or something, and then I'll be like, okay, I want this here, this part, and then I'll come back to it and do like a verse or a bridge, and I'll kind of just like piece things together to arrange it in the way that I think makes the most sense. So but yeah, and I produce as well too, not as much as I want to get back into, but I have produced some tracks, mostly ones that are not out, but I have co-produced a lot of tracks too. Like I'll either play the instrument or I'm doing the MIDI work, either way. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's dope. Yeah, the song For You and Hotel Room have to be what you're probably most listened to.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably now, yeah.
Because you also have a lot of covers. I see you cover.
I have a couple now. Wait, yeah.
A few more.
Well, I have a lot in the queue.
Oh, okay.
So there are some coming for sure.
I know you do a lot of covers for Billie Eilish. And I don't know if you ever see it on your comments. People always like mention you with her name and stuff like that. It's
Yeah,
dope.
Yeah, I love Billie Eilish.
I find that really dope.
No, it is dope. I love Billie Eilish. I think she's dope and really creative and has an awesome sound. It's just funny because people are like, "Oh, you sound like Billie Eilish," and they either mean it in like a compliment or they're like, "Well, you're trying to sound like her," and I'm like, "Dude, no way. I was born first. I'm literally older than her." But I'm like,
really? They say singing wise?
I don't know, maybe just in like style, maybe. But it's funny because when I heard her come out when she was like younger, I was like, dude, that sounds like some shit that I would write. You know what I mean? Almost like I was like, oh, I really relate to that. Like I feel that,
I thought about that somewhat.
So it's like a compliment regardless, but it's just funny, that people are like, oh, you sound like blah blah blah, and I'm like, dude, I'm just literally trying to do my own thing. I swear.
Did you feel like she was probably like the artist you were supposed to become in a way? Maybe.
No. I think that no.
Style, but like.
No, but like, I mean, I think that there's a lot of relation maybe in like moods and concepts with songs maybe. I just appreciate the diversity mostly because I'm very diverse too. So like, yeah.
That's dope.
She's dope.
She is super dope. Yeah, her last album. I think I heard it like 3 times back to back. Like I had to hear them over and over and over again. Yeah. But shout out Billie Eilish. I'm pretty sure she don't watch this shit, but if she does, shout out to you. I mean, she
never know.
She won a Grammy, right? This year?
I don't know if she got one this year. I know she got 5 last year, but she probably got one. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, she needs more, huh?
I don't know, huh?
Yeah, Billie Eilish. Yeah, that's dope. What's that studio you work at? I've seen it in some of your videos.
Yeah.
The acoustic version ones and stuff like that. What's that studio? Is that your spot or?
Yeah, so that's my main spot that I go to now. I have a new business partner I work with. So I work at Hendrickson Studios, is where I make.
It's in
my excuse me, it's in my cellia. I have Talko in my throat.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, so I work with a partner, and I'm actually in the studio tomorrow, so I get to get back in. Yeah, I just had my wisdom teeth removed, y'all, like 2 weeks ago now. So like singing has been uncomfortable. So I'm like, dude, I have so many things to do. I have like a cool project I'm working on tomorrow, finishing up a couple videos. Like it's gonna get back in heavy. So
yeah, you're probably working on music, huh, when you're over here swollen and stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, I would look like freaking the guy from the Goonies, and I'm over here like, planning my next move and like, writing a couple songs here and there. So
okay. So how many projects or music? How much music do you have out? Like, where do you have music at?
So it's kind of funny because I had an OG album that's no longer available. interesting. Yeah, I put out an album in I think it was late 2018. I put out an album called Say, and if you're an OG follower, you have heard it for sure. And I was like doing shows with those songs from that album and kind of pushing that. Did some interviews with like 104.1, did a couple shows with Tioga, B95, things like that. And that was in like 2019 mostly. And time goes by so fast.
Right.
And COVID happened, so a lot of things changed. I had shows booked in 2020, but they all got canceled. So like I was like, man, I was doing good, I was starting my wave,
Yeah.
But yeah, so now it's 2022 and
yeah, I mean everything's opening back up and stuff.
Yeah, so there's a lot more opportunity of course now, like there has been in the last year for sure. Even then people didn't stop. Like I didn't stop networking. I didn't stop like at least having the conversations with people that I needed to talk to, or just staying relevant in people's lives, and supporting people, and building connections and relationships with people. That's very important, through work and through the industry and just through life. You know what I mean? You want to have good people around you and you want to be good to people.
Yeah. Industry.
Yeah, the industry. It's kind of wild. It's like smaller than you think it is too, I think, there's a lot of people that are talented and there's a lot of people that are, on the same kind of journey as far as who they are as an artist or whatever, So it's like there's a lot of people. You gotta make some noise at least.
Shout out to everybody who's doing their thing right now.
Yeah.
We've had a few here on the show already.
Yeah.
People like Concept and Worms, even like some of the influencers that are out there too. Coming out from around here.
Yeah.
But speaking of industry lens, I wanted to ask you, how in the hell did you get a feature with King Izzo?
King Izzo, yeah.
Yeah.
So they like had random names. No, there's another fly, I swear to God.
Dude, that's probably his wife.
So they had random names in a hat and they pulled my name out. No, I'm kidding.
I was about to say.
I'm kidding. No, it was actually no, that'll be funny, huh? That'd be cool. But
so yeah, how did the hell
no, it was through
I want to know that.
It was through Instagram actually. So like
okay.
This is funny, but For You, my song For You, I actually put out like a OG video of that in 2019, I think.
Music video?
It was like a one-shot video, but it was still the same song. It wasn't like a legit music video. It was like on the phone, But it was cool. And it actually caught a lot of views. It caught like over 25,000 views. And
shit.
I put like a small ad on it, but I think it was like $10. So it was not like even anything. I was like, oh, it was like my first time trying to like sponsor an ad, But I think it was just good and people liked it, like a small amount of people. So, 25,000 is pretty cool. That's pretty sick. But
yeah, because you're dope.
So King Izzo had messaged me through that. He saw that video and he was like, oh, you're dope. And I was like, thank you. Who are you? Because I didn't really know. I think I heard of him, but I wasn't really sure. And I looked at his page and I was like, oh shit, you're like neck and neck with Tech Nine. That's crazy. I said, I love Tech Nine. And it was right before he got signed, actually. So we had a conversation already before he got signed. And then he had gotten signed, and then he had gotten my number, maybe like a year later, and then ended up calling me at random. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. And he was like, hey, I have a track, do a hook to it. I think it'd be dope. And I was like, sick. And he was like literally in the studio with Tech Nine. Like, that's what he said. And I was like, dude, that's so sick.
Like when he was talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like, hey, can I talk to Tech?
I was like, oh, that's tight. No, and it was a lot of fun. And I did like one song with him first. So I have two actually, but the one that came out, like, I don't know if that one's just in reserve, but it was a good song. And he was like, that's dope. And then he sent me the one that came out earlier this year that I actually recorded that last year in like maybe like February or something.
Which is the first song on the album.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be the title track, which is pretty sick. I didn't know that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I thought you were gonna be the first person to speak on it. Like I thought because it didn't start with the hook, huh? It started with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a beautiful song. I love it. I think he's super dope.
Did you write that or did
I wrote my hook? Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And it's the first one you wrote. He didn't say, "Hey, change it" or anything.
No, he was like, he said, "I fucking love it." I think that's what he said. And I was like, yes! I was like, hell yeah, yay, I like it too. So I was
That's
like,
dope.
cool.
And I'm pretty sure he like paid you, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, obviously.
I'm gonna work with Strange Music if it's an opportunity. That's great. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
They're dope.
Yeah, because I mean, because if they give you a check, I would, me.
Oh well, yeah. Of course, you do all the legal stuff for sure. Yeah.
Like me, I always said if I ever get my first check from like any record label, I want to fucking frame that shit.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah. Yeah.
Just because.
Oh yeah.
My mind, it's like, dude, that's fucking.
No, yeah. The checks will come with work.
I don't know if it's Travis's signature or Tech Nine's, but like. Damn.
I met Travis. I got to meet Travis. I got to shake his hand. Yeah. He was like, "Oh hey, like nice to meet you," and I was like, "Wow, hello." I was like, "It's an honor. It's pretty sick." So, because I've been following them for a long time.
I don't have a record deal. If I met Travis, I'll be like, "Hey, what's up? I want a record deal, dude. Even give me a $200 record deal. I'll do it. I don't care, man." Yeah, I've always wanted to sign in Strange Music. I've always said if I sign to a label, it's gonna be with Tech.
Ooh, yeah.
And I don't care what it is. Like I'll sign just because.
Yeah.
Sign to Tech Nine would be like.
That'd be so lit.
True, yeah. That's so dope. Wow, Linds. Honestly, when I first seen that, because I heard about you before I seen that you were on that. And when you were on that, I just told myself, how the fuck does she do it? Obviously the voice, but it's like, wow, I would love to know that story. And
yeah, it's pretty cool.
To me now,
it's super cool. And it's like, it's funny because when the opportunity came, I was like, ooh, it's my time. Because I always wanted to do that. I was like 11 years old. And I'm like, man, it would be so cool to do a hook through Tech Nine, like through that avenue, You
never know.
And
Tech Nine could hit you back up and be like, hey, remember that girl?
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Tech Nine. I hope he does. We would make a sick record. And so it was just cool to see that come, excuse me, in my life,
How far are your tacos?
I'm going in. I know I was talking, but I like want to eat it, like.
I was just asking. I was like, I wonder if they're doing the shop right now.
I'm all sorry, y'all.
Sorry.
No, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tech Nine will call you one day. Here, if King Iso has your number, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, "Hey, you got Lynn's number? Yeah."
It's gonna be tight. Yeah.
You're gonna be all crazy, tripping out like.
I'll be fun, dude. I'll be fun. I'm ready.
Yeah. Well, shout out to the whole Strange Music. Tech Nine, if you're hearing this, sign me. and Lynn's. I'm like the best paisa Mexican rapper there is right now, right here in the West Coast. So I know you have a song with Concept. Shout out Concept.
Who's that? No, I'm kidding.
It's that dude who raps from Porterville. Shout out Concept. I know you did that song with them, The Hotel Room, which is so dope of a song. Hotel Room with Concept. He did his thing on that song for sure. I know you guys just did the challenge, which was really fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who joined that, including me. I should have won, but I didn't. Oh wow, it's cool. I want to interview. Look, I got Linds here, so I want to interview.
I'm gonna do more challenges.
I know. I can't wait for those. I'll do any challenge you do because
they're gonna be fun.
Yeah, just to hear my voice next to yours is dope.
Hell yeah, that's right.
Shout out to everybody who did the thing. But yeah, I know you've worked with Concept. But what other features or collaborations do you have besides Concept?
That are out right now?
Yeah.
Or that I'm working on. No, I have one out with MC Wix in Fresno. Shout out MC Wix.
You have music with him?
Yeah, I'm on his album. Like,
what? I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, I'm on like a little hook for him on his album.
Wow.
Because originally he wanted me to sing the whole hook, and I was like, I think it would sound better if you did the hook, and I'm like in the background, like over it.
Okay.
So it's pretty sick though. I like it a lot. He's dope, and I support him a lot.
Yeah, I seen you do a show with them at Strummers, right?
No, I was just there. I think we were at Goldstein's.
Oh, okay.
But we just ran into each other because I was trying to catch him at Strummers, but I was too late. I was busy, and then I drove to Fresno, and I was like, "Where's Wix at?" And they were like, "Oh, he already performed," and I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, he
so then I
ran into him. Fresno, man.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to have him on the show.
He's doing a show with Carson.
Oh, I know.
Next week, right? Yeah.
Right. They're them together. They're dope.
I'll probably go. I'll probably be there.
Yeah, the birthday bash, right?
Yes.
Yeah, shout out MC Wicks if you guys want to go to the birthday bash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was tell everybody. I mean, MC Wicks, you listening? You know, shoot me the flyer. I would have promoted it. I would have showed everybody that shit. So Concept, how did you get in touch with Concept? That's what, when I seen that shit, I was like, yeah, that's dope. Because Concept, you know, he doesn't just rap; he does that singing thing too. You know,
Yeah.
He has a really great voice too. Very talented.
No, Concept's super dope. Like I always tell everyone that because it's true. It's just a matter of time before he
Pretty much
takes off. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So how did you get in touch with him? How did you meet him?
So it was through Instagram, I believe, and it was, I think, his friend had hit me up. I think, I want to say, I have a bad memory with it, but I think his friend hit me up, and or just was like, "Oh, you're dope. Like, I should link you with Con or something like that."
Oh, okay.
And I knew who Concept was because I saw his Talk Shit challenge, that video he did, when it came out, and I kind of like knew like of kind of who he was a little bit maybe before that. But yeah, so we ended up messaging, and I think before I even met Concept, if I'm not mistaken, I had sent him the original track, Hotel Room. And I was like, well, I have this song, like, you want to write a verse to it? And like literally he sent me the verse back, and I was like, dude, I love that. I was like, that's so sick. And I believe that's before I met him. And then we had gotten in the studio, I think, together after that.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, that's so dope. And I was like, that's actually what I was looking for. It was weird. And so there's actually the acoustic track is out, but I have the original. It's a track. It's like a hip hop track. It bumps pretty hard and it's super sick. So I've been savoring that for a while. And I was like, I need to, introduce this song, I guess, as acoustic first. That's what I chose to do. And then now we'll be doing, a full production for the track. So that will be out later this year. And that's going to be a lot of fun because that shit slaps. So
Are you going to do a music video to it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do a very awesome music video to it that we are going to be working on. So
that's dope.
Super excited about that.
Yeah, videos are fun. I love shooting. I haven't shot a video in a long time.
Yeah.
I always have my 559 films, and I'm like, dude, that could be me right now, but I'm broke.
Yeah. He's tight. Too.
That's dope. Shit, my phone turned off is where I have my questions, guys. I can't remember all this shit. Fuck. So who else, so who else are you working with right now? I want to know.
You can't know all of that.
You don't have to then. But like who are? I think you mentioned. If I mention them, I'm sorry, but I think you mentioned Carson, huh?
Actually, me and Carson don't have anything that we're working on right now, but we should be. So it's sure. It's definitely gonna be a thing for sure.
Yeah, if I'm
because he's dope, and I'm not like it's gonna happen. It's not, it's a matter of time. So if you watch this, Carson, we're doing that soon, very soon.
Yeah, very talented man, and he's so young too. So
I know.
He has a lot.
I feel like an old hag. No, I'm kidding. It's lemon.
We're all young. There's no such thing as old.
Young, wild, and free. You know what I'm saying?
Don't start singing right now, because then.
You guys want to hear a lullaby? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I won't fall asleep. You'd be like this. No. Like all into it and shit.
Get those tacos.
What's that?
Did you get your tacos? Did you eat all your tacos?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm like on the sauce one. I'm scared about this sauce though. I feel like it's gonna be like super spicy.
It's just so dope. I mean, it's hard to eat, and then because I'm really into like listening to.
I feel you. Yeah.
So that's dope. Well, I can't wait to hear any of the more collaborations.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Because I know that's always been something that I love to hear. Like, because we have so many people out here in the 559 right now. So, like MC Wicks and Carson, and not just rappers, but there's everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of people pushing.
There's a few people that I've met that are country artists.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few people that are into the rock, like the punk scene and stuff. That shit's really huge right now. And then there's bands that, like, it's all genres, it's all that. So everybody's doing their thing. But you're one of the ones that stands out a lot to me, because especially with that feature That shit was like, yeah.
It's really cool.
I love that album. That's why too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the way he spits, he reminds me of a young Tech Nine.
Mm.
Like the way he spit like on Angelic, or like the Victory one. Is it? No, the Vintage Tech. That's all it reminds me of. King Isso. So have you ever opened up for anybody big time? Like have any past shows or concerts that have you done in the past?
Yeah, so I did like most of my shows in 2019. I did a couple in 2020. Yeah, or in 2021. I don't know, but I did a lot. Majority of my shows were in 2019. I don't know if you guys know Tyler Carter. He was like the lead singer of Issues, that band. He's dope. He's super dope. I opened up for Tyler Carter, and Teddy Swims was there.
What city was this in?
This was in Fresno. This was at Full Circle.
Nice.
And that was a dope show. I had like a live band. I used to do shows all the time with my band at the time. So like I would write the songs and then I would be like, okay, here you go, play them. And so and then we would do them live. I did a couple shows I did a So Far Sounds show in Hollywood. If you don't know what So Far Sounds is, you should. A lot of artists have done it. Even Billie Eilish has done it.
Small venue?
So Far Sounds is like the production, but they do it at different like locations.
Okay.
And they're typically like smaller audiences. Like they pay to go and like watch, certain artists, whatever. So I got to be a part of that with there was 3 of us. It was me and then this other girl. She was dope. And then this other girl that I really vibed with, her name's Yumi, and she's actually Steve Aoki's niece. Yeah, it was super cool. And shout out Yumi, she's tight. She's a model and she sings as well too.
I have to say that she's an artist.
Yeah, she is.
Dope.
And so that was fun. There's a band, their name's Cannons. I was on fire for you. They're getting really like popular with like it's like a pop funk like disco almost type electronic feel. Like they're dope. But I got to open for them in Fresno.
I think it rings a bell.
And now they're like popping. They're like popping.
Yeah.
I think they just performed at Coachella, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh. That was this weekend, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Let's see.
Any future ones that you have already unlocked or anything like that? Any?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
I want you to tell me after that.
But not like anything crazy. No. Like I have a couple things planned for myself and just ideas right now that we're putting together.
Like your own shows?
Yeah, maybe.
Dope. Yeah, because I'm trying to. I already told people I don't give a fuck. I fucking tell people I'm trying to throw a show here in Visalia, but I want to do it like.
I've done shows at Cellar Door.
Yeah, I want to do more like an actual like showcase, like not like on the like bar or anything like that.
No, I hear you. Yeah.
Like more like straight. I feel like it would be dope. Like Worms and everybody who's here locally.
Worms is tight.
And then just, a few Fresno people like Wix. You know what I mean? So I feel like that'll be dope. So definitely we got to put you on there, Linz.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. So
I'm down with it.
That's so dope that you got so many people down as like, because I've opened for artists too. And that's definitely like a huge highlight when, you make music. That's one of the things that you're like, wow, like I'm worthy enough to open up for artists like such and such and stuff. And
that's sick.
Yeah,
you're
dope.
Like me, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I've opened up for people that I really listen to, and I'm just like, that's dope. Because I love. Have you ever heard of Riff Raff?
Yeah.
Dude, when I opened up,
they made that movie about him, right?
Well, they think it was him, but they copied his character. Pretty much. Fuck. I mean, I still listen to him, and when I found out I was gonna open up for him, that shit blew my mind. That's why I always like to bring that shit up, because.
Dude, that's sick.
How were the tacos though?
Dude,
fire.
They were so fire. Thank you so much.
Yeah, shout out Tacos Galacticos. Hell yeah.
I was hungry too. I was like, ooh, these are so good.
Yeah. I always got you on the tacos list. You already know.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for pulling through. Like I always said. Oh, that's dope. You can see that.
I'm drinking a Modelo as well.
Yep. Coors Light. I don't like Modelos that much no more.
Really? Why?
I think because they're too strong. Like for like during the week.
You mean like the flavor?
Yeah. Like I'd rather just chill on a Coors Light. Yeah. So.
They're lighter, yeah.
Yeah. I let my what you guys are saying. I'm talking shit right now.
For
That's
real.
dope, Linz. So what's pretty much next for you? Are you gonna tell us, or you're not gonna tell us? Because you're not gonna tell us anything. So what's next for you? Like, what are you
There's
going
some
on?
collabs going on. I do.
Okay.
I don't want to say like who or what yet. It'll be fun though. It's gonna be good.
But that's why everybody's got to follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. It's at Linds I am LINDSIAM. But I have some collabs coming up. Mostly just cranking out content. In the sense of I have some cover videos that are going to be coming out very soon. I have another original actually coming out like very, very soon. Very, very soon. So it's called Wait on You.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have some videos coming up that we're gonna be doing. I have a song called Zodiac that's actually out. I kept that one out. I didn't delete that one. And I'm actually gonna be kind of reviving it and doing a video to it.
There you go.
So we're probably just gonna remaster it and then do a dope video. So we're in the works of getting that organized. And yeah, it's gonna be a cool ride. We're just working on a lot of stuff to present to people and just keep networking, and I'm not gonna say too much.
No, that's dope. I mean, it's good to keep it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that way people can stay more in tune with everything you got going. I mean, I know I definitely follow you and I follow everything you do, and I'm always excited.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
That means a lot.
especially when you do like the, what would you call them, like teasers or commercials to it. That stuff. Oh, that's dope. You know, whoever does that too for you, I'm pretty sure it's the guy who owns the studio. He does all that, right? He shoots it with the camera.
Well, we have like a couple interns that work there.
okay.
So I have like a couple video guys within, like whenever I'm at the studio, like we're always filming something.
All the time.
So those behind the scenes videos, I was actually editing those. So I've been putting all of that together. So, but like the music videos and like the cover videos, like those, I'm just kind of directing them, but they're obviously,
They're great.
shot.
I love watching shit like that.
Yeah, so I just love creating, and time gets away from us, so it's like hard to, you got to prioritize things and schedule things out, or because for me, like, I'm thinking of new things all of the time, but I have to hone in and remember that I have projects that I need to finish in order to move on from that, and just having more content the better.
Are you signed, or are you on?
I'm okay, so like it's hard to explain, but I'm not like technically signed to like any label yet.
Management, pretty much.
No, so I have like an equal business partner. So like me and him run me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it's working great and it's awesome.
So if you were to go like get a deal somewhere else, he would run as your manager.
Well, I'm technically like locked in with him, like as an agreement between me and him for a couple years.
That's dope.
So
yeah, he does great work. He's the guy who plays the guitar.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah,
he's dope.
He's awesome. Shout out Jonathan.
Yeah, I hope I can meet the guy one day. He's really, really
super
talented.
awesome.
That's dope.
Like one of the best people I've ever met in my life. So
that's dope.
It worked out.
You can tell he's really a fan of rap and hip hop too. You can tell.
Yeah, I think that he likes all music, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just being a creator, because he's producing and like doing all this stuff with me. Like he's technically like my producer, I guess, but he's my business partner. So
so he made the beat like for you and all that?
No, so those so some tracks are like from different producers, stuff like that. But as far as like the acoustic stuff, it's been like me and him tracking it, but it's mostly him playing. And yeah. So he's awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Linz. I'm happy you enjoyed those tacos.
They were so fire.
Shout out to Tacos Galacticos. They pulled through today, like always. Shout out to La Familia. And bruh, I feel like I just smoked a blunt again right now. I think because the beer, either I pounded it.
It's probably the tacos, They
that's true.
Yeah, taco high.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow's 420.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I'm wearing the Chong shirt. Yeah, tomorrow's 420. Yep, of course it is. I got excited for that. All right, Lynn. So I got some questions for you. Besides the dope ones already, we pretty much got down on. And, but these are called the spicy questions.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's up,
no.
Yeah, we're calling them the spicy questions. These are some questions that I feel like, they're, kind of fun and, we kind of could get into and just to see what your answers would be for these.
Okay.
All right. So first one.
No.
I was going to say rappers, but I'm saying top 5 artists of all time. Top 5 artists of all time. That means your top 5. And it could be rappers. I'm pretty sure because
dude, I don't even know how to say that. That's so hard. I hate that question. Okay. Yeah. Top 5 artists, like anyone?
Anyone, yeah.
That's like the hardest question.
Yeah, it could be anybody, Michael Jackson and
no, yeah. Dude, what? I can't narrow it down to 5. I'm sorry. Okay, Ella Fitzgerald's in there.
Who?
Ella Fitzgerald. Jazz.
Jazz?
Jazz.
Okay, I'm sorry because I got lost on that one. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
So who is it again? Say it one more time.
Ella Fitzgerald. She sings "Summertime." She sings "Miss."
Yeah, now I know.
She sings.
I'm good with names because once I hear the name or I see it somewhere, my mind's like a.
She.
I know who you're talking about.
It's just like listening back to, like her live performances, just her as a vocalist. It's just like supreme. So I probably have to put her in there. I would have to go with Tech 9 in there too.
That's dope.
Absolutely.
Wow, I love the transition right there.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah. So I'm trying to remember how she looked like.
Imogen Heap. Imogen Heap.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, the name, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So like she got famous and like known for hide and seek, train to what you say. That is only that way because he did. What you say? Jason Derulo like remixed it or whatever in like 2010 or something. But anyway, she's amazing. Like she holds like one of my favorite song like in the world. So not that song.
Which was that I was about to say was that?
It's not that song. It's The Moment I Said It. That's the song. It's like my favorite song. So she's in there too. I have such an interesting choice of people right now.
That is dope.
Dude, this is such a hard question.
Shout out Dabs.
I don't even know how to answer this. So there's 3, so I got 2 more.
Okay.
The pressure's on. I can't choose that. Dude, I don't know. Because I want to like gear towards rap, and then I'm thinking of like vocalists. Honestly, Celine Dion has to be in there. I'm sorry, like she does. Like she's just incredible.
Yeah, I used to have a crush on her back in the days.
Nice. She's just literally incredible. So there's no like topping that energy right there.
Yeah, I didn't even know how she looked like. When I heard her sing, I was like, Celine Dion.
Man.
I was like, well, I have a crush on her, and then like
so crazy.
Yeah.
I like how Tech 9's sitting up there with some females right now in my top 5. And then
right?
5 would have to be like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like I don't know. Top 5. Okay, number 5 is gonna be like 5 people.
You're gonna name another top 5, huh?
Right? We got.
I could help you with one.
What?
Yourself.
Heyo. Yeah, me. I'm the best.
Yeah. You're your favorite. You're your favorite fan.
I think I have to be. I would have to be.
You do that, right? Music.
I have to. Yeah. And like, yeah, I enjoy it, sure, but sometimes I'm like, okay, no, like I skip, but I listen to it in the sense of like when I'm in the middle of creating a song, dude, I have to like re-listen to it because I'm like trying to figure out what the best call is for that. That's tough with art too, because it's like you're painting a picture, right? And you don't know when to put down the brush. There has to be a stopping point, But anyway, I know I'm going around the question of the top 5. But yeah, I think about that all the time. Like with artists, like people that paint, like, are you done? When are you done? You could add a little dot here and there, you know what I mean? But so it's like deciding when it's completed is, I think.
Do you like
for me?
Because I wanted to mention some artists for you before we go.
Yeah.
Do you like obviously Adele?
I love Adele.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can sing all her music. Huh?
She's incredible. She's awesome.
Yeah. There's a few other artists I was trying to mention, but I can't remember everybody right now.
Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, dude.
Oh, there it is. That was her number 5 right there.
I guess. That's a really interesting number 5.
Now Tech 9 wasn't going to be alone up there.
Yeah, I had to throw somebody else in there.
Yeah.
It's really hard to. I can't narrow it down to 5 though. I'm sorry, but those are ones that are on my mind right now. So there you go.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go to the next spicy question.
I mean, Michael Jackson too. Like
there you go.
Undeniable things. So whatever.
MJ. Yeah, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love all his music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
Let's go to the next one, Linz.
Okay.
If you could work with anybody dead or alive, who would it be?
You're hitting me with such hard questions right now.
I'm sorry.
So this is super random, but I think that me and the Dream, if people know who the Dream is.
The Dream?
The Dream, dude.
Yeah, I was just talking about him the other day.
I think me and the Dream would make a sick ass track. Like, and I'm like, thinking of like
producers too.
Love Your Girl. Like that old track. Like I love that track. But I just feel like we'd make a super sick, like sexy song.
That's the thing. They end up being in charge, the dogs are bigger.
And
oh yeah, sorry to the background noise, guys. Apologize for that.
What?
My bad. There's a few background noises, but
I think they can hear it.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying actually. What are you talking about?
We could roll another blunt. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
So that's dope. Yeah, I had asked who'd you want to work with that or
oh yeah.
You mentioned
the Dream. The Dream's just on my head, I guess.
They just brought him up the other day on a interview that I was listening to.
Oh yeah.
And they were just saying, "Hey,
where'd he go? What's
not just that, but like how fucking talented he was." I think it was a Kanye West interview. I think he mentioned him or something. I was like, "Oh, that's dope that he brought him back up." Because he was the shit. Because he produced his own music and his voice was like very unique.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I would love to hear a song with you and him actually. Because you guys would make crazy right? Shit. Do you like Brent Faiyaz?
Oh my god, yeah. So
dude, I listen to him all day.
Yeah, dude, he's so good.
My favorite song is Insecure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't stop listening. Don't sing it right now, because then I'll turn my phone off and then start recording the whole song. Yeah, Insecure is like my shit.
That's tight.
Yeah, like Brent Faiyaz is like beyond.
So dope.
Yeah. All right, so this is dope. If you could remake any Disney movie theme song, which one would it be? Because I know you're into your Disney movies.
What kind of question?
I mean,
is that?
I'm into them. Like I fucking loved it. I just watched Encanto, and that shit's hella dope. Well, I'm still not done watching it, actually.
Sick.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like you would, not remake it, but just, it would be you singing it. You know what I mean?
Well, like which one would I cover?
Yeah, exactly. But it's actually you. Like the movie, they remade the movie, and it's your voice on there. Yeah. Like we could hear your voice on The Circle of Life.
Oh, nice.
You
want to hear something cool? This is like a side thing, but like
yeah, go for it.
You said Circle of Life, so it reminded me of it. But if anyone knows who Crystal Murden is, she was the one that sang "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" on the original Lion King movie, and she was my mentor for like a quick second.
What?
Yeah, it was super cool. She drove.
I know what song you're talking about.
She drove it from "Can You Feel the Love Tonight." Yeah, she drove up from LA, and I met her in a studio that I was working at when I was like 17. And she sang and like she listened to me sing, and she was like the nicest lady in the world, and she's done things with like Michael Jackson and like stuff. She's amazing.
What is she again? Like a vocal coach or something?
She's a vocalist. She's just she's amazing. So
crazy. I just mentioned.
Yeah,
that.
and she sang "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" on Lion King, and I'm like, dude, that is so sick.
And that song is dope. Now that you mentioned that, I forgot how good that song is.
Her name is Crystal Murden, but she goes under Crystal Edwards. So if you look it up, it says Crystal Edwards, and I think Elton John. I think it was them that wrote it. I want to say.
Yeah.
Pretty sick though. It's crazy. But okay, any Disney song. I used to love Little Mermaid, so that's like always a classic.
The one she's singing when she's in the ocean.
Yeah.
The one she's playing with the fork.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so dope.
I actually really love the song "Colors of the Wind" from
Pocahontas.
Yeah. That's a really good song.
Wow, you're mentioning all these. I
love that song.
I'm gonna turn on Disney Radio as soon as.
For real, I'm gonna watch Pocahontas tonight.
Wow, the talking tree.
Dude,
that's so dope.
I might do that actually. That sounds really relaxing.
Yeah, me too. John Smith was dope.
Yeah. But yeah, probably that one. That's probably my go.
There you go. Yeah. I was a huge fan of a Goofy movie.
Dude, I loved that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they made canned cheese look so good.
Right? I was about to say that. Yeah. What did he say? Cheese whiz it. Ah! He puts it in his mouth.
Yeah, crazy.
The song Stand Out. I love fucking Stand Out. I've started.
I love that movie.
Yeah. Above the crowd. Yeah, that shit's my shit. Yeah, when it comes out in the high school. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's dope. Pocahontas, all those. Damn, I want to watch some Disney movies now. Signed or independent? What route would you have to take?
Are you ready? Independent.
Yes. That's so fucking amazing. You said that because
I want people to be like, hey,
yeah, you're gonna be the whole brand.
I want people to ask me. I want to be ready for it and like have things established so that it'll benefit both of us.
Exactly.
You know. So.
But if you were, I mean, I'm just asking you.
I mean, if the right deal came along, like I'm sure that it would be something to consider. But like at the same time, I don't know.
It depends on. That's what I always say.
It just depends on like
the money.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, obviously it's the money.
I mean, sure, but it just depends on like the kind of relationship. Also.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
You're very smart on that.
Don't get caught up in no weird shit. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Me, I would actually just sign. Fuck it. I would join the Illuminati too.
No.
Yeah, I would. I would be the 559 sacrifice. I would sacrifice. Yeah, I'll just be like, hey,
I'm not coming.
I'll be the one to go to the Illuminati. Let's go. All right. All right. So if you could tour with any major artist, who would it be, dead or alive? Like go on tour with them.
The heck.
Yeah. I feel like I read your mind right now. Did you think about Metallica for some reason? I feel like you thought about
Metallica. Whoa.
No? Okay, I felt like maybe that wasn't just me then. I was going tour with Metallica.
Nice. Dude, that's so hard.
Billie Eilish. Nah, just kidding.
That'd be so sick, dude. Hell yeah.
She's still on tour right now, huh?
Yes. Yeah, she's on tour. That'd be so fun.
Dude,
Doja Cat, that'd be so sick.
Doja,
dude.
Yeah, I just seen something from her too. Did she perform at Coachella?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I seen her performance a little bit on it on
She's
YouTube.
amazing, yeah.
Yeah, I liked her performance. She's really, really dope.
She's really like great with her stuff. Like she's like her choreography and just like her.
Yeah, I was about to say that she was really dancing. She had all these dudes behind her. The way she was dancing, it just looked dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Jasmine Sullivan. She just got a Grammy or 2, I think. She's an R&B singer, Jasmine Sullivan. She's amazing. She's like one of my favorite vocalists, probably. Like at least right now. She's
an artist, or she just writes?
She's an artist, yeah. Oh, okay. She's amazing.
You know who I was gonna mention to you too? Fuck, I can't believe she's Mexican. She's Latina. She has a song with Eminem, huh?
Jessie Reyes.
Yeah,
dude, she's so dope. I saw her at Grizzly Fest in 2019.
Oh yeah, she came. That's right.
Dude, she was so good.
Yeah.
I was like, bitch. So good.
I feel like you guys just, I mean, I don't like comparing people, but you guys have a
dude, we would tour great together.
Yeah, that's dope.
For sure.
Yeah. See, that's one artist for sure that I feel like.
Yeah, and she's so chill too.
Together or tour, then that would be the shit right there.
That would be so sick.
And you'll just gain more fans if you go on tour.
She's touring with Billie Eilish right now.
With who?
With Billie Eilish. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you follow, that makes a lot of sense.
That's so sick.
All right, this one.
That's the tour.
Yeah. That's Billie Eilish.
I'll open and then Jessie and then Billie.
Yeah, there you go. That actually would work.
You
know how many followers you're getting after that?
So many.
I know.
You're like, she sucks. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. What a waste of... No, I'm just
What kidding. A waste of time. No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't know. That's going to happen never. This one's going to be kind of...
Sorry, guys. I'm like vaping.
No, it's cool. What kind is that?
It's Rainbow Skittles. I like don't even like really vape.
Anything
I just
that's
like bought
pink,
it
I feel like
day.
it just tastes bomb off the bat. Pink. Yeah, pink.
Yeah, it looked kind of tasty, so I was like, whatever.
American Idol or The Voice?
The Voice.
The Voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. American Idol, they're like, Katy Perry is like fucking hella hater now, dude.
She's cool. I like Katy Perry.
She's pretty. She just has a pretty face.
I just don't really like watch it that much anymore. Like I feel like The Voice is where it's at. I think that it's just... I mean, not just because it's more popular, because I grew up watching American Idol. Like I would religiously watch American Idol. Like it was sick. But
did you ever think of joining any of it?
I thought about it, but at the same time, no, because I just felt like it was just not. I just felt like it was either not the right time or just not the right pathway for me. I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot of shit that changes after you go on that show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either like really good or really.
But people will get picked up from the show. Like Melanie Martinez is a really unique artist. I don't know, but she was on The Voice and she's like really successful in what she does. You know, she kind of holds her own style. So I admire that.
Yeah, there was another artist that I listened to too from American Idol. Forgot who he was as a guy, and man, I fell in love with his music too, like R&B stuff. Yeah. Hip hop or pop music?
You are literally hitting me with the worst questions alive.
They're spicy. Nah.
I'm gonna have to go with hip hop. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I listened to it more growing up, so like pop music all the time. Like I love mainstream pop. It's awesome, but you know, it's iconic. But hip hop is just, you know, just a different. It's just a different mood with different music that you listen to. And I feel like hip hop gave me a lot of like confidence and like just diversity. You know.
Yeah. So. I've always said pop is like a part of hip hop, anyways.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's just how you kind of see it, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm like. I feel like they can hear my mouth sounds. I'm all clearing my mouth, getting tacos out of my teeth.
Dude, I was just talking the first episode we were doing that. I was like, did you guys hear that? I think it was my.
Can you guys hear me like?
It's just your
making mouth sounds.
Your stomach's trying to talk or something. Yeah, because they're fire tacos. All right, that was dope. So you said hip hop. Yeah, I'm so happy you said hip hop. All right, well, pretty much that was the last spicy question I had for you, Linz.
Okay.
I think we pretty much covered everything that I kind of wanted to get. You know, from everything from your music, you know, kind of like where you started and where you're from, you know, everybody watching who's tuned in. Anybody on live, maybe let's see if anybody on live real quick wants to, if maybe they have a question for you. Let's see. Sure, let me go on there. So let's go.
Hey guys.
Yeah, shout out to Concept. He's on the live. Wicked Sin. That's dope. Meaty. 420 tomorrow. Yep. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hell yeah, what's up? Hell yeah, everyone's.
I hope you guys are enjoying your evening and.
Yeah, you wanna shout out all your platforms?
Oh yeah, well,
like where is your music on Spotify?
So mostly, like I'm trying to get my YouTube up there, so go to my YouTube, you guys. If you guys want to see my videos and my content, I'm gonna have a lot more stuff coming out. Instagram is always a good one, but mostly Instagram and YouTube is kind of where I'm at right now. So my YouTube is Linds Official, I believe.
So that's your YouTube, you said?
That's my YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Or if you type in Linds and For You, like my video will pop up and you can go to my channel from there. Or if you type in Linds now, I pop up. So that's good.
Okay.
Technical issues. Give them 1 second, y'all. Give them 1 second. Dun dun. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Technical difficulties. We're back. We're back. We're back. You gotta read. Oh yeah, hold on. I got you. All right, you're good.
And Instagram too. I feel like I'm like most engagement.
I follow you pretty much on everything. I'll make sure to post you up again. For anybody who does not follow me on YouTube, go ahead and follow me at
shout out
Gemini559. I pretty much share everybody on there that I've had here on the show with Flyer. I pretty much share their music daily as much as possible, including everybody else around here. So if I'm pretty sure sharing their music, I'm sure I'm going to have them on the show. Again, shout out to Linz. So yeah, I'm sorry for that technical difficulties. I was trying to get the questions on Discord and I fucking sucked at it now. So
okay.
I'm sorry. But yeah, Linz, I want to thank you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I really had fun today. Those tacos were bomb.
They were bomb.
I had 2 Coors Lights.
Nice. Thanks for letting me share.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure
thanks for everyone that was listening and cares.
I'm pretty sure we have a lot of people tuned in today live. Even if they didn't get to see it live, you know, they can still watch this on YouTube. We're pretty much on Spotify now. On Spotify, you go on Spotify, you go to Born Evil Network, and you can.
I was born good.
Yeah, you. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, so Twitch, Facebook, you know what I mean? You guys can tell I made this new dope little, sign right here for you.
I'm gonna open this beer now.
Yeah, that's yours. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Another episode of Taco Tuesday. This is the show where we eat tacos and talk that shit. And very special guest today. Thank you again, Linds, for pulling through.
Thanks, guys, for listening. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm going to continue drinking a few more beers and, the rest. So, yeah, more tacos maybe too. But, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next Tuesday with another dope episode. Can't wait for you guys to see who we got next. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.